We gave them everything. Then the fire revealed who they really were. For 10 years, we opened our home to them. Every birthday, every Thanksgiving, every tear and triumph. But when we lost everything in a house fire, they couldn't spare one night, one couch, one room. So I did what they never expected. The night our house caught fire, the flames didn't just consume our walls, they exposed something much darker. The truth. My husband and I had always believed in family first. That's why his brother, his sister-in-law, and their 2 spoiled kids were welcome in our home, every single week. When they had nowhere to host dinners, we hosted. When they were broke, we fed them. When they argued, we patched things up in our living room. We never kept score, until the fire forced us to. The day after we lost everything, my husband called his brother, just to ask if we could stay a few nights until insurance came through. His reply, "Oh no, it's just not a good time. You know how picky the kids are. Plus, we just remodeled. We can't have clutter." Clutter. We were clutter to them. But instead of breaking down, I went quiet. Calculating. You see, the fire didn't burn my spirit. It forged it. And from those ashes, I lit a new flame. One that would torch their pride. I started small. I created a blog anonymously, Second Chances Chronicles. I wrote about our journey, our loss, and the betrayal by certain family members who shut their doors while pretending to be saints on social media. It went viral. I turned that blog into a YouTube channel, sharing our story with brutal honesty and people related. They shared their own betrayals, their own recoveries. Within a year, we had over 100,000 subscribers and partnerships rolling in. But the real revenge? I used our rising platform to launch a charity, Ashes to Hope. We raised funds to rebuild homes for fire victims like us. The story made the local paper, then regional news, then national. And who do you think came crawling back? Yep, them. They called, emailed, DM'd us like we were long-lost heroes. Even offered to collaborate for exposure. And when that failed, they applied for a grant from our charity. Why? Because 2 months later, their home flooded during a freak winter storm. Their application denied. Not out of pettiness, but because the system checks if you've ever denied emergency help to a displaced family member. Oops. But the real twist, we did help them. Secretly. Through a fake donor name, we sent them the funds they needed anonymously. Why? Because I wanted them to wonder forever. Why would someone I discarded still help me? That question will haunt them longer than any denial ever could. If this story hit deep, if you've ever given your all and gotten nothing back, then this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join the Cold Revenge family, where we turn pain into power and betrayal into bold, beautiful comebacks.